Hello and welcome to another vlog. So today we are going to be doing a tasting vlog, a taste corner if you will. And what we're going to be tasting?
Well, we're going to add to our usual sugar repertoire and we are going to be trying some M&S Yumnuts. So for those of you seen before, we have done our donut time videos that's relating to the donut time donuts. These are slightly different. These are M&S donuts called Yumnuts. Never tried them before. Well, you have, but I haven't. So I'm going to be very interested to see how they go. Before we start, as always, please like and subscribe and share this video. It always helps our channel and helps us to produce more videos. It also helps us to increase our sugar load, which we'd like to pass on to you. But anyway, further ado, let's get started. So what we got here?
We have 6 donuts. Well, I say donuts, Yumnuts, sorry. We have 6 assorted Yumnuts. And as I understand it, let me see if I can open this box without spilling anything.
So with those, what's the difference between the Yumnut and a donut? Or is it just M&S's version of a donut?
I would guess it's Marks&Spencer's version of a donut.
Right.
And Marks&Spencer's do great yum-yums. And I think this is based on their yum-yum recipe. I'm just trying to... Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much.
See, do you want me to hold that?
Oh, don't drop them. Don't drop them.
Don't know if you can see. So essentially, where the difference seems to lie with these ones is they're quite flaky. They do taste like donuts, apparently, so you were saying. But they are quite flaky. Let me just bring them into there. So let's go through the repertoire we've got. So top right hand corner, or this one, without putting my finger on it here, this is the plain Jane, which is a sweet and simple classic take on a buttery vanilla pastry. In the middle, top middle, is the raspberry royale, which is a pink yum nut with subtly sharp and fruity fondant scattered with freeze-dried raspberries. You can probably tell I'm reading them out as we go. That's another plain Jane, so they actually gave us 2 plain Janes. So this one at the bottom, you can see my finger here, is the double chocolate, which is a double chocolate delight topped with a milk chocolate fondant and dipped into milk and white chocolate shards. You can actually see the shards of chocolate on there. The bottom middle, is the milk and cookies. So for Oreo fans, eat your heart out. This is milky glaze drizzled with chocolate and topped with mini cookies. And last but not least, which is the bottom one here, is the Billionaires, which is salted caramel sauce, crunchy biscuit crumb and dark chocolate lacing, a seriously rich and indulgent pick. We are missing, well I say missing some, there are 2 here we didn't have, and that was simply the zest, which is like a lemon meringue pie type donut. And there's a new one, isn't there, which is a hot cross bun one.
Oh yes, that looked really good. But I went to M&S today and they had a few on the shelf, but they didn't have the zesty one or the hot cross bun one. But then I thought, oh, they've got a selection box, so I just picked up the selection box. And you didn't know I was going to pick it up, did you?
No, I didn't. So this is actually a off-the-cuff vlog, if you like. We're just going to try. So which one do you want to try first? Oh,
should we go with the plain one
Yeah,
first?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's go with the plain one.
So the way we're going to do this, normally we cut them up, and because we're not at the table today.
No.
So you take a bite, and then I'll take a bite.
Okay.
Ladies first. So this is the plain one, the plain Jane. It looks actually very flaky. Let me just, if you hold that for a second, if you can see that. I'll just put that in so it focuses a bit better. It's not really focusing. Is that focusing? No, it's not going to focus. There you go. So essentially, you probably can't see that there, but there's actually layers of flake pastry, which is annoying because it's not focusing. I'll get behind it.
Let me see if I can...
Yeah, if you duck down for a little bit. Come on, focus, focus. You can do it. There we go. Do you see how light that is? There's a lot of air pockets in there. So it's actually very, very, very light. What do you think? Now you've tried it.
It's so good.
Keep describing.
What do you think? I mean, I love the icing on it. The icing on it is so lovely. And I do think it's like, and it's very much like a yum yum. I mean, if you've ever tried M&S's yum yums, That's what it is. It's so, oh.
That is good, actually. It's very light. It's not like a heavy donut. It's very, very nice, actually.
Even for a plain. Even for a plain, it's so good.
I agree. Which one do you want to do next?
Oh, all right. Let's go for the cookies.
The cookies one.
Yeah.
So remember, this is the one it's supposed to have the 2 cookies on top, which it does. Right, fold that down. Out the way. This is our camera trickery. There you go, it's in focus now. So that one, as you can see, it's got 2 shortbread, looks like shortbread cookies on the top.
I think it's chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah, chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Bite away.
Here we go.
Okay, I'll put that there.
Yeah.
Underneath now. So that one, while you're eating, it looks very similar to the actual plain Jane in terms of the inside. Okay. So again, I'm out the camera way. As you can see, they're very light, very flaky inside. Not heavy. Is it as light as it sounds?
It's just as light as the first one, but just a different flavour.
It's that vanilla, it's that icing. That icing is so good. Do you want to try one of the cookies? Try one of the cookies. Tell me what you think.
It's soft. It feels soft.
It's ever so light, this donut. Actually, I've got to say, can you see that? Here we go, out the way. It looks like a shortbread. But you know what? These flakes are so... I'm just pulling these flakes off. And they are so, so light. So, so light. Really, really good. But not... And they're not extremely sweet. And the topping is, obviously.
Oh, wow.
Is it good?
Try it. That's really good.
It's really like cookie dough. Okay. That's good, yeah, I think you're right. Glass of water.
Yeah.
Cleanse the palate. So on to the next one. Which one?
That is really...
I
really like that biscuit.
That biscuit's really good, actually. I could eat that on its own.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Okay, which one's next?
Shall we go for the raspberry?
Yeah, okay. I'll hold the back while you take it. What I like about this one, it looks like it's got rose petals on it.
Yeah.
You hold that up to the camera just slightly. We're just out of the way. That one you could do like a Valentine's Day one. Look at that. It looked really... For a donut, that's quite pretty.
Well, there was one that you got me that was very similar on Valentine's, just before Valentine's.
Sugar, 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 sugar. There we go.
So let us have a taste.
Go on, taste away. So again, it's got a really deep red colour. Flaky as well. I'll move out of the way. That seems to be the common theme with all of these, actually, is that really light, flaky pastry in the middle. So, what do you think?
It's good.
Yeah?
I don't know if I prefer that one or the cookies one.
Okay, let me try. You can taste the raspberry.
Definitely. It's not as sharp as I thought it was going to be, because I'm not a lover of anything... you know, sour or sharp or tangy.
It's not a strong raspberry flavour though. I would
say.
Really? Oh. I've just eaten the top.
I think it's quite raspberry.
That might be because of I've just eaten so many of these. Okay.
Well, we've only had a bite of 3 so far.
Well, I have taken quite a length. Right.
Well, yeah, your bite is quite...
And mine's a big bite.
Deeper than mine.
Which one do you want to do next?
I think the chocolate one next.
Right. Funny enough, I'm not looking forward to this one.
Oh, really?
I'm not a big chocolate fan. This is like double chocolate. So you can see all the shards and the shavings on it. There we go.
Oh, I don't mind any of them.
I always get worried with, you know, you got that sort of cheap chocolatey taste. That's what I'm worried about. Like you get from a birthday cake. I can see this one flaking away.
But Marks&Spencer are not going to do cheap chocolate.
Okay. It's okay. Only okay.
Do you know what it is? It's not too chocolatey.
No, it's not. It's a very subtle chocolate taste, actually. That's not really, really heavily chocolatey.
No, not at all. So if you're thinking, oh, I don't really like chocolate and blah, 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 that's a very light chocolate. It's not, you know, rich. That rich chocolate that you get, that's not what it is. I've got sugar all over me.
Yeah, you will do. So have I. No, I totally agree with you. I think also as well, the chocolate shavings actually add to it.
Yeah.
Because the actual chocolate coating alone isn't that densely chocolatey. So it does need the shavings to add that bit of extra oomph.
I think it could do with more chocolate.
I agree.
Or like a chocolate on the inside of it. Yeah.
Actually, that's a very good point. None of these have fillings, I've noticed. Didn't spot that before.
The one on Valentine's Day actually did have a filling in it. But because there's so many layers, I can imagine that it's quite difficult to put a filling inside it.
Yeah.
So if you had to do several different ones, I think that would be quite challenging.
Yeah, with that sort of flakiness inside, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that type of donut.
No. But it's not a donut, it's a Yumnut.
No, it's a Yumnut. That's true. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe a Yumnut is that. It's just the flakiness of the pastry. Okay. Last one, the Billionaires.
Right.
So this is supposed to be like a Billionaire shortbread. You got the cookie crumb. Out we go the way. And you can see that crumb at the top. And then there's that sort of caramel sauce just underneath it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I mean, it does look good, I've got to say.
It does. It does. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, which one looks the best.
Okay, here we are. So she's taking a big bite. So that's the crumb as well on it. It's also got the caramel topping. It looks quite dense actually compared to the other ones.
Really?
Yeah, it looks so. How does it taste?
It tastes good.
Yeah.
Mmm.
So. Mmm. That's really good. The sauce that actually put on the top is really, really intense. Really, really sweet. But because it's so thin, it doesn't distract. It's not so sweet.
You're absolutely right. Because the toppings on it, when they've glazed it with whatever toppings it is, it's so thin, it doesn't detract from the actual yum taste.
I agree. And it's very sweet, that topping, but because it's so thin, it just gives it a nice coating.
I got them looking at.
Yeah. And also, you don't get to see the crumb as well, actually. You don't really taste the crumb, but you definitely taste that caramel.
What's been your favourite so far?
Well, do you know, I was going to ask you that. So, I would say, me, personally, that last one.
Really?
But it's a tie between that and the, this one, which is the
cookie one.
The cookie one.
Milk and cookies.
But yeah, this for me, which is the shortbread, the Billionaires, that's for me. I think I just picked that one. What about you?
I think I like 3 actually.
Oh yeah.
The plain.
Yeah.
The caramel.
Yeah.
And the milk and cookies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The plain was okay, but it's plain.
Yeah, but do you know what it is? It's like a choice between a glazed donut and a jam donut. And a lot of people will always go for jam donuts. But I've always loved the classics. I've always loved a glazed donut. And the thing when you have a yum, for me, always takes me back to my childhood of when I used to have plain donuts. Yeah.
These are actually surprisingly addictive. I could chow through these.
Yeah, I know. I can see you. I can see him just like, you know.
I shall be eating more of this when we finish this video. However, so Nut's question is, would you prefer... How much were these? Can you remember?
These were £6.
Now, value for money. Remember, we bought the 6 ones from Doughnut time, and they were what, £26? £26. So value for money, it's got to be these.
Yeah.
I prefer the Doughnut time. I don't know about you, but purely because that's the quality. But if you went for value for money, pound for pound, these are better. Yeah.
I mean, when you buy them singly, they're £1.50. And when you buy them in the box like this, it's £6. So, I think you have to weigh up whether you just want 1 or 2 donuts. If you buy 2 donuts, that's £3. Or whether you're going to buy 6 donuts for £6. So I think that's just a matter of choice, really, about what you consider value for money. But you have to try all of them to know which one is your favourite, to know for next time. So,
I agree.
Yeah, so but me personally, I would purchase the £6, so that at a later date, I could then just buy one.
I keep picking on these.
I know, he's eating them, and I'm thinking, listen, I want one too, I want a bit of this, I want a bit of that.
Right, let me stop that, because that's my sugar rush bit. I'd also say, like I said in previous videos, I've said I'm not a fan of Krispy Kremes. These outweigh Krispy Kremes for me. Pound for pound as well, much better value. So for me, M&S, I've got to say, really like these ones.
They've come up trumps, yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely get these again. Like I say, out of the choice of the two, these are a lot. I would also say as well, I don't know if you agree, these are a lot lighter than Doughnut Time.
Yeah.
A lot lighter. So Doughnut Time are very heavy. You take a few bites of it, I mean, you feel that intensity of it. These ones are very light. So the danger is you don't actually feel like you've eaten the whole one when you've eaten the whole one.
Yeah. They're not as sweet as Doughnut Time.
No, I agree.
And, but again, with Doughnut Time, if you're comparing them, you get a filling in there and all of that, and it can be quite dense. And even their glazed donut, the best one for me was the year before, because I don't think they even did it last year, which was one with the passion fruit and the meringue on top. Do you remember the passion fruit and the meringue? Yeah, it was lovely. Well,
maybe I've had them before then. I don't think I've had these before.
No, not this one, Doughnut Time.
Oh, Doughnut Time, sorry. Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, no, there was passion fruit with meringue. No, this one, I think Yumnuts were only started well, I only noticed them in February. So I don't know if they were before February, but I had a Valentine one. And it was delicious, and it was filled with it wasn't filled all the way through, but in different layers there was a bit of jam in them, and that was really nice. So when I knew they were doing this, I thought, right, the next time I'm in M&S, I'm gonna pick up a box, and I was there. I picked up a box.
There we are.
So did you enjoy it?
I did. Would definitely recommend them. So that's it. Let me just shut the box so you can see again. So obviously it's not as stable as it once was, because it's a lot lighter, but there we go. The M&S donut. I'll say Doughnut Time, Yum-Yums.
Yeah, Yumnuts.
Yum-Yums, Yumnuts even,
Yumnuts.
Yumnuts. Know what you're reviewing before you say it. Yumnuts, there we are, that's it from us. We'll say thank you again for watching our video. Please subscribe and like our channel. Please look for more videos that we'll be doing quite soon.
And don't forget to share.
And don't forget...
You're never too old to have fun.
Enjoy.
Bye for now.